going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel here at Hickory BBQ. My name is Decor Sales, and today I'm going to show you how to make delicious spare ribs. Stay tuned. Alright, we're here. We're back. Like I said, today we're making pork spare ribs. So I'm going to go ahead and get these open. We're going to go ahead and season them, put a slather on them, get them going, then we're going to fire the pit, and I'm going to show you, walk you through everything, part of my process. So we're going to go ahead and cut here, get these bad boys open. I got these from my local HEB here in Houston, Texas. That's right, I am from Texas. Anybody from Texas and who has the HEB knows HEB carries good quality products. So, like I said, get these open, get these out of here, put them on my nice cutting board, put that in the tray. So here we have a nice big selection of pork spare ribs. What I'm looking for in my spare ribs is this here, this thickness here that we have, not a lot of fat. We can trim some of this fat off. All this right here is gonna come off. We're gonna cut that off. I'm gonna cut this end piece here off. So let's go ahead and get that done. But we're not gonna throw this away. We're gonna keep this. Sometimes I use it to make a stock. Sometimes I use it, just to have a little snack while I'm cooking on the pit, because these will be done way before the ribs are actually done. So if I get hungry, I just eat it. As you can see, we got some fat here on these babies. But fat is good. We don't want to cut all the fat off. But I just want to cut any hanging pieces of meat off. Fat is flavor. You will hear a lot of barbecue people say that. Fat is flavor. So I'm just going through, making it look good. I want to get this hard chunk of fat off this hanging piece right here. I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. Put it in my bowl. Get this fat off here. And this is a nice set that my wife bought offline. I don't know where she got it from, but I'm in love with it. So like I said, just getting some of that fat off there. Don't want to get rid of all of it. Next, I'm going to try to get up under here and peel this membrane off. Some people don't take it off. Some people do take it off. Or another thing is you can just grab your knife, go across it, and do what's called a score, and make a little tic-tac-toe shape. You can do that. That works too. I've done it. It just depends on how I feel. So sometimes I'll peel the membrane off, sometimes I score it. So I never left it on, so I don't know what that's like. So I either peel it off or I score it. And that's going to keep these ribs together. So I'm getting that off of there. Let's see if I can get my knife under there, so we can peel this membrane off. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Am I getting lucky? No. So we can peel this membrane off. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Am I getting lucky? No. They say a good trick is to get a napkin, and once you get under there, you should be able to grab that membrane and get it off of there. Let's see if we can get. I'm gonna grab a napkin and let's see if we can get this. Oh, well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Sometimes you get it all in one, sometimes you won't. But what you want to do is go ahead, get it started. That napkin helps with the grip. And peel it back. Up. On the top. There we go. Getting there. We're getting there. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you won't get it all, though. Don't beat yourself up. There we go. Now we're starting to see that meat. See if I can get that off of there. Yeah. There we go. There's that meat. That's the meat we want to see. There we go. Get that fat off of there. Get that fat off of there. There we go. Now that we got that all trimmed up the way we want to, we're gonna go ahead and go here with a mustard slider. That's just so we can get the seasoning to stick, something to adhere to. And we're just gonna rub it in there. Man, that. Put that there. And we're gonna go in with our seasoning. Today I'm using my own personal rub that I've made. This little blend that I've came up with. This is my pork rib seasoning. It's got some salt, black pepper. As you know, this is Texas. We love our black pepper. It's got some other spices, chili, paprika, onion powder, and a bunch of other spices that I put in there. So you can use whatever you want, but today's just what I'm going to use. So I'm just going to open this up, put that down. Got my dirty hand, my clean hand. Just going to go ahead and sprinkle that on there. Nice and good. I want to go about this high so that it can, get a nice even coat on there all the way around. And then we season that up. Just like that. Go some more here. Here. There we go. And then once we get it seasoned up, don't forget those sides. And like I said, once we get it seasoned up, just go in here, pat it in. Don't rub, pat, so that the season can stick. I don't like rubbing my meat like that. Again, get those sides, all sides, pat it in. Just so it sticks. And then we're gonna go ahead, now that we got that all patted in, flip it over, do the other side. Now I'm gonna let those ribs sit here. I'm gonna go fire up the pit, and then we'll get this going. Today we're gonna be doing this on the Weber Kettle, the 22-inch. I'll show you that. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. All right, so I'm here at my Weber Kettle. We're gonna get this thing fired up at around 275 to get this cooked, get these ribs going. So I got my B&B charcoal, that's my go-to. We're gonna go in, we're gonna put about that much up in there. Out the way. Got my fire starters here, put that under there. Get those babies lit up. There we go. Get that going. And we're gonna let that catch fire. We're gonna go ahead and open up these vents all the way so that air can circulate. Just let that go. And we'll be right back. All right, we're inside. We're about to get these ribs, get them on the pit. They have to sweat it out. That season has stuck to the ribs, which is exactly what we want. Let me see, pull that up here so you can see. Those ribs are sweaty. Sweaty ribs is what we want. So we're gonna get that on the smoker. Let's get them going. All right, we're out here. Get this top off. We got our ribs. Looking oh so delicious. We're gonna go ahead and get these babies on. So, but first, I'm gonna lift this up. I'm gonna get my wood. I got me some hickory wood chunks that I'm gonna throw up in there. I'm gonna throw a couple of these in there just for some smoke and flavor. Let me get that going. Here's our ribs. Here, we're just gonna sit these babies like this on this indirect side away from the fire. Get them sitting in there looking nice. Shape them up. Look at how beautiful those are. Seasoned and stuck to it, sweated in. Those are gonna turn out real good. Take a look at here. We want to get this close up. As you can see, that fire is starting to, get up. We don't want those tips to creep up on us, so we're gonna get this lid closed and we're gonna let them cook. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, it's been an hour, maybe a couple minutes over an hour. We're smoking, we're going along. Let's take a look here, see what we got. As you can see, those babies, give it a touch. What we want is to be able to touch it, that season not come off of the stick. Yeah, that's looking real good. It's coming along real good. We'll let these keep smoking. Close them up. Then we'll start spraying them with some moisture so that they don't dry out. So I'm gonna get that ready and then we'll be right back. So I got my spritz here ready. Got it in my bottle. I've got some apple cider vinegar, water, a couple dashes of hot sauce. We're just gonna get a good shaking. We're just gonna go on these ribs. We're gonna spritz them real light, not too much. We don't want that seasoning to go away. We just want to keep these from drying out as that bark builds. That's what we're trying to do here, is build a nice little bark. So this is gonna keep them moist while that happens. So we're gonna do that. I got this little wood chunk in here. I'm gonna move that to the side. I'm also gonna throw a nice little water pan up in there. Keep everything nice and moist in that chamber while that cooks. So, I'm gonna put the lid on, keep going. You see that smoke rolling, don't you? Look at it. Just in case y'all wonder what that music is, it's my wife working out. Can't see her. I ain't put it on there. I don't think she wants y'all to see it. But that's what that music is in the background. Don't mind it. Anyways, let's get to this meat. I think she wants me to show y'all. No? Okay. She said no. Get this lid open. Let's take a look. Oh, we got ribs. Look at that color. But you can't see that, huh? Oh, but now you can. Take a look at it. Spark's starting to build up real nice. I'm gonna spritz it one more time, and I think you got to shake it up. Spritz it one more time. Then by the next time we check this, we should be good. It's building up real good. Look at that. That's a beautiful rib there. All right, let that set on there. Put this lid back on. I'll see you next time. We should be wrapping up. All right, we're back. So, let's give them another temp. Let's see where they're at. Right in the middle of the rib. Oh, those babies are beautiful. That's what you are, my love. So we're temping these. We're hitting right at, hey, my LEDs went off. Can you see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. But here's where we are. 158, so it's time to wrap these baby up. I like this color. I want to keep this color. So let's go ahead and wrap them up. I got some butter here, 3 tablespoons of butter. I got my seasoning. I'm gonna put more of that on there when the wrap. But what I'm gonna do first is on these 2 layers of foil I got right here. I got 2 layers of foil. I'm gonna go ahead and spritz it. Oh, this wind just wants that crazy. It's a little chilly out here in Texas today. So spritzing that, sit there right there so that don't fly away. I'm gonna take this rub. Let me get that out your way so you can see. All right, I'm gonna take my rub and I'm just gonna go over the foil just like that. For that bottom, I'm gonna take this butter out. Let's see, it's kind of dark, I can't see. All right, well, let's go here. Unwrap it. Take that. I'm gonna slice these. 1, 2. I can go up to 4. That's fine. I'm just gonna place that right there on the foil. That right there. Spread that out. Put that there. So I'm gonna take that. Wrap this over here like this. I want this to be nice and tight. I want to keep those juices in there so that it can braise in the juices and tenderize real nice. And then I'm gonna stick that back on the pit just like this and let it go. So what I did was went ahead and foil bolt this. Look at the juices on there. Look how beautiful that is. I don't want to lose these juices, so I went ahead and did what's called the foil bolt method. And just gonna let these finish off just like this. And we got some meat crawling off the bone there. That's all right. That'll let us know it's getting real nice and tender. So we're gonna let that go for a little bit longer, and we'll let this baby finish. I'm gonna close because that fire is starting to act crazy. Slid off. Got a foil bolted. I got my temp pin, and I'm gonna check for pro tenderness right now. So, as you can see, that slides in and out like butter. That's what we want. Temps, if you can see that, 207, we're a little over. So I'm gonna get this off and get them rested. All right, so we got these ribs in. They've been resting for about 15 minutes. Time to slice them up. When we get these sliced up, I cover them with a towel loosely, and I got some foil on top. So we're gonna get that all uncovered. Ooh, these are beautiful. Ooh, my, would you look at that? Ooh, tasty. My kids in the background. So let's get this wrap on the board. Oh my God. Oh, that's hot. Let's see as we get that from there. Put that on the cutting board just like that. Oh yeah. Juices flow. Yeah.
And all that juice.
All that juice. Look, you can see where the meats are coming off the bone. That joke is tender. Whew. All right, let's move to the side. Now for what y'all really want. Skip that off of there. All right. So, go between the bones. Slice. Get this cut up. I got some taste testers over here waiting.
No, juicy.
Alright, where my taste testers at?
Don't bother your taste tester. I'm gonna just eat down the same spoon. I ain't even gonna wrong.
Here you go.
Sometimes you go first.
Move this out the way. And there goes your ribs.
I'm done.
How does that taste?
That's how I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be like, it was good, and I go raw.
You want
I'm
some
gonna
too?
eat this one. Yeah.
Alright, they waiting. They want to know. Joseph? Does it taste good?
I ain't gonna lie.
Does it taste good?
Mm-hmm.
Bustin'?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
On a scale from 1 to 10, 11.
11?
Oh yeah.
That's pretty high. I gotta taste this.
It's good.
Let's see.
It's falling on it.
Let's get us a taste test, y'all.
Mom, you want to taste that? She don't want to come in here.
That is good.
She said she don't look good.
You taste that smokiness. You taste that seasoning. We didn't put no barbecue sauce or nothing on here. Just straight seasoning, smoke, a little bit of butter, and that's it. And that you can taste all that smokiness in there. Oh my God, that's good. And that, guys, right there is a basic rib recipe that you can do all on your own. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that button right there. Subscribe to the channel, Hickory BBQ. Let's go.